Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick um, foundation routine. I did red light therapy yesterday and it worked amazingly. I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. Right, I'm just doing a foundation routine and I just wanted to share the tips on buying the foundation. I have put a corrector from Smashbox under my eyes today. Just went in my lower waterline, but okay, all right. I'm gonna go over the foundation with this. I'm using the Bobbi Brown concealer. Just gonna put it up a little quite. Okay, so while I apply my foundation, I wanted to share tip number 1. When you're buying the foundation the first time, for the first timers, and I would suggest to go physically to the store to pick up I'm using the Bare Mineral Bare Pro, and it's very lightweight, which I'm using. So I wanted to share that there are a lot of textures in foundation and a lot of different skin types. So my personal tip number 1 is absolutely your first foundation, or if you're the one who are already using foundation and you want to just change to a new one, I would suggest to go in a typical old-fashioned way to the store, try it on your skin, on your chin, underneath your wrist hair. You can try it on your neck hair, jawline hair, to choose the perfect color. So that's how tip is 1 works, because you actually are trying it on your skin. So you get to see the texture and you see the color. So those are the 2 things. Which versus internet. Now, yeah, you can check the color on internet. On some of the websites, they offer the swatches and your face and the camera, and you can actually see the color on your skin. But for me personally, I'd really still go the traditional way, because that kind of won't work for me if I'm changing my foundation to a new one and I want to try a new one, because I have tried the method and it went wrong, because with the lighting and the color and camera can give a slightly different color than what we want exactly, and sometimes in the picture it looks like a stunning color combination on the face, but when it comes in reality, it's pretty much not the same. So for that reason, I would personally go physically to the store and try it. And the same goes for concealer as well. For me, my take is I'm absolutely going to go, I'm going to correct my brows. I'm absolutely going to go and check the color of the concealer. If it's a highlighting concealer, I would go 2 shades lighter to what my skin tone is. So that's my suggestion for concealer. And for a covering concealer, I'd like to go for same color or even 1 shade darker to my skin tone slightly, so it blends very well. So those are like 2 kinds of different concealer. I'll cover that in my, in sometimes later in the tutorials. But that's for the foundation. So we go to the store, wherever it is, and we try the foundation on our skin and on our face. So I just went with the corrector underneath the concealer. I just pressed the concealer with the concealer brush, and I've just went on with the foundation. This is not my foundation, flawless foundation routine class. It's my foundation buying tip class, so, but I'm still sharing details as I go along. And I'm just using the Fenty Mocha Stick contouring on my face. I'm gonna use the powder on top as well, so I like to create the depth to it. And anyway, so my tip number 2 now is that if you're out to do multitasking along with your makeup buying, go to the makeup store first. Try on the foundation on your skin. There are amazing makeup artists there to help in the stores. All you have to do is speak to them and ask them to try. Sorry, excuse me. Allergies lately. So you just have to ask them to try the foundation on your skin. So you first try the foundation on your wrist and see which color works better for you guys. And the one which works better, whichever brand it is, there are tons of them there. So whichever brand it is, you plan to go and I'm using a darker brown on my contouring because it's gonna blend in. Okay. So you just ask them to put it all over your face once you've decided that that's the color and the texture you like. So what are you gonna do next? You're gonna ask to put it all over your face. And in that as well, I will describe it, break it into 2. So you're gonna put, of course, most of the makeup artists who are there in the stores, they pretty much would do it the same way, but you could be pretty much knowledgeable about it as well. So get your foundation going in half your face. So you can actually see the difference of what magic foundation is doing to your face. And that way you know what you're going in for and what is going to do to your face. So that's like the second thing. And so once you have your foundation on, I would suggest to don't put the compact at this level if you're just testing the foundation. And so you see how flawless the foundation you're buying has gone on your face. So if you see, I've contoured my nose to sharpen my nose, sorry. And I've used a lighter color highlighter, and I'm just using, it's matte, to make my nose very sharp. So that's tip number 2. So finally, I've done my foundation routine. And so my tip number 3, which I kept it for the last, is that the foundation you have worn already in the makeup store, wear it for at least half an hour to an hour. Walk around, do your errands, and then you actually see that how the foundation has reacted on your skin. I don't mean by allergy reactions, I mean the reactions, how has is it become oily? Do you have the cakey feeling anywhere? Is it too powdery? So you get to feel it, and that's like how you pretty much choose your first or second foundation. That's like the basic trick, and you're actually going to see the difference that you have not picked up a wrong foundation. And those bases you can repeat when you're really changing a foundation. That's like how I've been doing it for so many years, because I actually faced this issue. I love the packaging, I love the new branding, I like, okay, that on the hand, I like the texture, and I ended up picking up really expensive foundations, and I'm talking about like years back, like we're literally talking about 15 years back or something. And like I was always very passionate about product knowledge. So when I was studying in hotel school, so I always like very groomed up, and everything was part of the package. So after my college hours as well, I would actually walk across like the beauty stores, and I'd actually try things on my hand, try things on my face, and I'd actually go in and purchase things to experiment with it as well. And therefore I have like a lot of makeup, a lot of foundation, a lot of things, because I love trying and experimenting and sharing those things with everybody. But this is my personal experience. There are a lot of other ways, I'm sure, but this is my way, and I chose this, and I always do the same, right? If I want to switch a foundation to a new one, I'd actually go try it on my skin, see the texture, see the color, wear it off, walk around the mall, do my errands, do the shopping, and I'll probably like try to come back maybe the same day, or maybe come the next day, or pick it up, or if it works for you, you can even order online, so the online facility is there as well nowadays. So you can actually even order the shade online, and now you know which one suits you. And now in repetition, if you want to order the same foundation, go ahead online. So you know that you're not going to be, oh my God, it's the wrong foundation, and these are expensive. So you don't want to be feeling sad about it. You just want to wear it, and it should look flawless on your face. So those are the 3 steps to how to choose a foundation. And I hope this tutorial will help you. I'll appreciate your feedback. I broke it in 1, 2, and 3 with a quick makeup tutorial, a face routine tutorial. I will do a flawless face routine soon, but that's going to be a much longer tutorial. So I've just squeezed tips and techniques of those today as well. So if you guys enjoy it, have a lovely day. Stay safe. Bye guys.